Greetings, fellow keepers of the faith. Here I am, back once more with another unboxing for the other's 7 sins. Be prepared or be consumed. Words to live by. Now, we are working our way through the remaining sins. We've gone lust, we've had greed, we've had wrath. So now, it's time to turn a little bit green with envy. 8 miniatures. Get it right, Tony. 8 miniatures, 1 sin board, 12 sin cards, 3 sin dice. Envy, my word. Let's rip into it. Here we go. Oh, that's not good. Already come a cropper. Bear with me here. Okay. And envy. Once again, a little tour of the box. Lots of different ways to display your sins. Very nice indeed. Okay, and we have come to the time of the unboxing where I'm not going to attempt to open this one-handed. I'm going to put you down and be back in just one moment. And we're back! Envy! And here is what awaits us. Look at that. Lovely, lovely, lovely plastic minis. More dice for the dice bag. Okay, minis, we'll pop them over there for a moment while we have a look at the cardboard components in this expansion. Come on. Oh, yes, there we go. Okay. Very nice. And moving on to the cards. Everyone's favourite part of these unboxings, they're certainly mine. Getting into these cards one-handed. Oh, always a wonderful little sense of achievement when I do that. Okay, let's have a little squiz at these. Evil regroups, damned if you do. Hate for our master. Sounds like the last staff meeting I attended. Cursed fate, can't always get. Jealousy incarnate, abominable fury. From the deep, beacon of envy, lure of power, and the spiral of desire. I think I went to that place in Melbourne back in the 80s, the Spiral of Desire. Maybe not. Okay, cards away. And come on, fingers, work. Okay, here we go with minis. Rogue sticky tape there is hiding away. Another piece up here. Sorry about the noise. Okay. Wonderful. Okay, once again, let's take these out and have a closer look. Very nice work. And that's the great thing. I mean, the larger minis are packed with detail, but even the regular size minis, just look at the work that's gone into this piece. Just great. How close can we get without? Well, there's a nice little detail, the cloven hoof on her right leg. At least I think that's what it is. Wonderful, great work. Okay. The Beasties of Envy. My word, look at that. Oh, I love those tentacles at the base. Look at that, that is so good. Very nice. Great. Okay, some more variations on these wonderful chaps. Or chapheads. Let's not show a gender bias here. They wonderful. Oh. And I'm really loving the minis for the others, because I mean, so many games are your sort of stock standard fantasy fare, but the textures in these minis are just outstanding. I mean, the scales and the spikes and the undulating flesh and the bones, it's going to be an absolute joy to paint these minis, because there's always something new in every one. It's going to be a nightmare as well, don't get me wrong. It's going to be an absolute nightmare trying to get these done, because there's so much variation in texture and flesh and bone and fangs. It's just crazy. Look at those ridges. It's just great. Be very interesting to see what sort of colour schemes people come up with once this Kickstarter does start arriving en masse. Because again, it's pretty much open slather. You really, I mean, you could match the colour of the Sin to the colour of the Gobbies, but it's really up to you. Okay. And the Avatar of Envy. What on earth is that? Oh, just wonderful. Look at the detail in there. Can we... How close can we get? Amazing. Look. That is so difficult to capture in plastic, and they've just done an outstanding job. The detail is all there. Nothing is fudged. They've gone. Look how deep they've gone with the detail in there. Just amazing. And absolutely hideous. That's quite disturbing. The more I look at this, the twisted minds behind this, you've got a lot to answer for. So good. Well, there you have it. Envy, my word. Just, oh, I don't have words. Anyway, oh, she's got me. There we go. Ah. So, envy, that was the second last of the sins to be unboxed, which can only mean that we have one more to go, and that final sin is none other than gluttony. So let's wrap things up there. We will be back shortly with an unboxing of gluttony, the final sin of the 7 sins for the others. Thank you once again for watching. I really appreciate all the very kind comments that people have been leaving on Facebook, on the Kickstarter site, and on the YouTube channel as well. Remember to like, subscribe, and share it around for any friends and anyone who may not have backed this fantastic value for money Kickstarter, just so they can see what they're missing out on and what they can potentially grab from retail in the not too very distant future. But that's it. That is envy. For the others, the 7 sins. We'll be back soon. Thanks again for watching. Take care.